Hello everyone and welcome to Cricket World TV. I'm Jim White and with me is John Bennington. Morning John.
Hello Jim.
Good to see you here again today. And we've got a report on the first one-day international New Zealand versus India in Napier and a rain effective result, John.
It was, Jim. I mean, we've seen a lot of rain around in New Zealand this year, but the real India stood up. We saw them lose the 2020 internationals, but they were pretty much on top of their game today. 274 for 3 they made off 38 overs, and New Zealand were then restricted to 162 for 9 of 28 overs. They were in pursuit of a lot more than that, obviously. It was a Douglas Lewis game, rain interruptions, and once the target was reset again after a further stoppage, it was really no chance for New Zealand, and they fell well short.
India made a great start, didn't they? What were the highlights of the innings for you?
Well, you say a great start, and the chief destroyer at the top of the order was Virender Sehwag again, 77 off 56 balls. He fell to a stunning catch by Ross Taylor. But Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he carried on the good work, 84 from 89 deliveries. Suresh Raina then came in, 66 in just 39 deliveries, 5 fours, and 5 sixes. Yusuf Pathan then came in and hit 20 off of 10 balls. Now the New Zealand reply didn't really get going. McCullum got a duck, 3 more ducks, but to Martin Guptill, been very impressed with him, 64 of 70, and there were no sixes in the innings at all, whereas India hit 6.
Sounds like India really bowled well though. We said they turned up to the game and now they've really managed to put New Zealand, if you like, back in their place.
They did bowl well, and they really had to, because with Douglas Lewis we've seen that the scores for this team batting second it sometimes favours them. Praveen Kumar, very impressive, 2 for 28 at the start. Zahir Khan, 1 for 19 off 6. But the real star, Harbhajan Singh, 3 for 24 and 4 overs, including 3 wickets in just 4 balls. So excellent bowling effort from India, and much improved from the 2020s we saw.
Brilliant. Well, thank you JP. So India go 1-0 up in the first of a 5-match series. Daniel Vittori himself was obviously quite disappointed at his team's bowling performance, and he'll be looking to put things right on Friday in the second one-day international back at Wellington. New Zealand will, I'm sure, be hoping to repeat the success of their recent 2020 victory. Now, before we close, we also need to mention the terrible happenings in Lahore this morning. A sad day for cricket indeed. The team bus transporting Sri Lankan players to the Gaddafi Stadium was attacked by gunmen, leaving policemen and the bus driver among those dead and 5 players injured.
It's a great game that we did see in New Zealand. It was somewhat overshadowed by those tragic events, and obviously our condolences go out to those who've lost loved ones. We wish those who have been injured a speedy recovery, and our thoughts are with the families of those affected by those tragic attacks.
Thank you, John, and thank you for watching Cricket World TV.